Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. I picked up a set of these stealth props from Master Airscrew. Thought I'd give them a try out. These ones are in orange, they come in different colours. There's black, green, white, and I think there might be some other ones, but I got the orange ones mainly because I wanted to be able to see this thing a little bit easier. So I always think of, and that's one of the reasons I'll probably put a skin on, so it's a bit more visible, so I can get that further range visually. So a line of sight type of thing. So these ones, Master Airscrew, comes in this little box. There's the number if anybody's interested. I picked these ones up from Amazon in the UK. It's an American company, so it should be good quality kit. I don't know, they've been making propellers and screws for a long time, so they're not some unknown company. And I do have these Master Airscrew props, which I'll just show you if you can see that. These are Master Airscrew ones on a Hubsan 109, and these fly fantastically, and they're exactly the same theme throughout. There's a little wingtip flip just at the end, and the pitch is good, and they seem really good quality. I'm not going to do a full test because there's other videos out there, but I'm just going to use them, fly them, and I'll stick a little video up and I'll tell you whether they're any good or not. They're not cheap, you only get the 4, and I'm not sure whether I will use 2 just for the back and keep these 2 for the front, or I might just put 4 on, and then I've got a spare if I get any damage. I don't really know, but I have tried these ones, these type ones, and these are a little bit quieter than the standard props. A little bit duller sound, but what I don't like about these, they seem to be, when it starts up sometimes it's not a problem, and sometimes the camera shakes like mad, even though they're not. I mean, as soon as it starts up, it revs up and then slows down and revs up again so centrifugal forces fling out. And these are not tight, it's not as if these were tight, they are like quite loose on all of them I've used. In fact, them ones are tighter, a bit more stiffer. So these ones should spin up and throw out quicker, but they seem to make the camera wobble and shake violently at a certain RPMs. And now I'm putting that down to this little wingtip here. Now these ones got a little flick up, the little wingtip bends up a little bit. I'm not sure, that'd be quite interesting if it does that. It's not going to affect the footage, but it just doesn't look right when you see the gimbal shaking around violently. So let's pop these up and see what they come in. These are DJI, just says DJI Mavic Pro on the top. They are sealed, so there's 2 seals, top and bottom, and it comes in a little bag with some instructions. Let's just move this over a slight bit. And we'll just get them out. Comes in this really nice little bag, little carry bag. Get them out and see what the quality's like. I mean, I've looked at these before and I've got them on a few different craft quadcopters, and they make good quality stuff, no doubt about it. So, oh, that's a bit strange. So them ones are different to them ones, so they'll give me a visual aid. Oh, yeah, that's fine, that's okay. Straight away they look broader, a lot broader there, but they just feel better, they feel stiffer. Don't know if that's a good thing or not, but yeah, I suppose you want stiffer props in a way. And there's a little tip flicks up, and that seems to be a theme on all of these Master Airscrew ones I've seen anyway. So there's different colours, so they're obviously going to be anti-clockwise and clockwise. And it looks like the pins look like heavy duty, so when I look at the likes of these, I don't seem to trust them. They don't look as good quality pins. and especially like obviously they've got like a side piece in. They seem like more stronger, and also there's a bit of free play that way when you like go back and forward. There's a bit in there, there's none in there. These are quite snug. I mean they move, but there's not really any free play. Bit of paperwork, safety instructions, I ain't gonna read that, but yeah, let's take one off and just see how it compares size wise to one of these. So there's the same prop there, so they look ever so slightly longer. I'm talking a millimetre or two, but the width of the surface area of the blade is a lot different. Yeah, there's also a lot more, well, you can see that, try to hold it still. The pitch is more, and it changes, the pitch changes as it comes down. It's not like a fixed pitch, like this one seems like a fixed pitch. This one's getting more of a pitch as it gets down to the trailing edge. Yeah, so there's a difference, and these fly great. I have tried the other props, but I've gone back to these ones because these fly great. So I am going to use these ones and see how it goes. Let me just shift these over there, put that over there so you can see, and there's there, put that straight, and you can see, yeah, looking at the line there, these are a little bit longer, but not a great deal. Now obviously you can't go too long because when you put them on the back, I'll just change these all over and let's have a quick look, and then we'll go out and have a test flight and see how these things perform. Again, I'm not going to be getting a sound meter and messing about like that. I'm just going to visually take a look and see how it flies. I'm mainly concerned that it'd be really nice if it gives us a bit more flight time, but if it doesn't, I'm not too worried. Most of my flying is done in about 10 minutes. So I don't really, very rarely I'll use a full battery and I'll come back and change it. I always like to have a little bit extra battery left. I don't seem to like to fly when it's on the empty. So it looks like they've kept the same colours, so these ones are going to go for the white colours for them, which is good. They haven't got them back to front. Now when these go to the body, you've got literally 2mm left. Because they're stiffer, there should be less chance of them flexing if you're going up and down. So far I really like the look. I think it really adds to the look, gives it like a bit of a boost. How it flies we're going to see in a moment, and we'll just I'll try some hover, and I'll maybe do a flight and see how long they last against these. I don't think they're going to be less flight time than this, because they say that they're going to be a bit longer, a bit more efficient. But I have had somebody say, I can't remember where I heard it now, but someone said that you might get error codes coming up because they're more efficient. So these will spit, RPMs should be less, say for a hover. So it might give a problem to the system. Whether they've done that and changed it in the update, I hope they have. But if it comes up with an error, it's not an error, it's just that these are a bit more efficient and they're using less work, and the computer knows that, so it flags up like a code. But it's not a fault, it's just that these are a bit more efficient. So if they're more efficient, you should get a bit longer lifetime, like maybe a minute or two. And they should be a little bit quieter. So we'll have a look at that and see what flies. But mainly I want the vision. Straight away I want to be able to see this at a bit further distance, because black against black and such. And then later on, to make it a bit more visible, I'll stick a skin on. Now I've got the orange, I'll probably have to figure it out, because I was going to get an orange skin, but now orange and orange is, I might have to go for green and something, green and orange, I don't know, but or red or something a little bit different, so you can see the props. And I might even change and put the black ones on the front And if or I might buy another set of, say, yeah, green ones or white ones and put white on the front and such. But anyway, guys, just thought I'd show you this. Put up some footage, we'll go for a little flight, and back soon.
Takeoff. The home point has been updated. Please check it on the map.